With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hello everyone, let us start with our question. In this question, it is given that there is a thermal power plant which produces electric power of 600 kilowatt and at 4000 volts, which is to be transported to a place 20 kilometer away from the power plant from a consumer's usage. Now, it can be transported either directly with a cable of the large current carrying capacity or by a single combination of step-up and step-down transformer at the two ends. Now, the drawback of the direct transmission is the large this energy dissipation, okay? Because I square I square R losses would be more. Now, in this method, using transformer, the dissipation is much smaller. In this method, there are a step transformer which is used at the plant side so that the current is reduced to a smaller value. So if the current value is reduced, so we can reduce the power loss. Now at the consumer side, there is a step down transformer which is used to supply this power to the consumer at the large specified lower voltage. Okay. Now it is reasonable to assume that the power cable is purely resistive and the transformer are ideal with power factor to be unity. Now here in this expression we have in this question we have been asked that now in this method, that means by using two transformer, using the transformer, assuming that the turns ratio of the number of turns in the primary to the secondary in the step up transformer is 1:10. Now if the power to the consumer has to be supplied at 200 volts, okay, that means this is the supply voltage. We need to find what is the ratio of the number of turns in the primary to the secondary in the step down transformer. Now first of all, we just represent the situation. Let's say this is one of the transformer, this is another transformer. Okay, so this is the plant side. Okay, we say that plant side, and this is the consumer side. So this would be step. Initially we are using step up, and then it is our step down. Okay, now here the requirement is what? Here the requirement is 200 volts, and what we are producing? We are producing 4000 volts. Here we are producing what? We are producing 4000. Okay, now the output of this part, okay, basically the output of this part would be the input of this part. So first of all, we will be calculating what is the output for this part. Okay, we call this as to be our potential V. Now this would be our primary side for this part, this would be our primary, and this would be our secondary. So we say that for our step up, so we say that the ratio of the number of turns in the secondary to the number of turn in the primary, this would be equals to Vs upon Vp. Okay, now for the step up, this would be our secondary. So we can say that Ns, what is the value of this number of turns in the secondary? Now here it is given, the ratio is given as to be primary to secondary is 1/10. Okay, that means Np by Ns, this value is given as to be 1/10. Now what would be the value of Ns by Np? So it would be equals to 10. So we say that 10 would be equals to Vs divided by Vp is 4000. So we can say that our Vs would be equals to 40,000. Okay, volts. That means now we are supplying 40,000 volt to step down. Okay, 40,000 volt. Now this part would be the primary and this would be our secondary. So we say that for the step down. So we say that this Np divided by Ns, this would be equals to Vp by Vs. Okay, because the turns ratio are directly proportional to this voltage ratio. So we need to find what is the value of Np by Ns. We don't know this value. Now what is our Vp? Vp would be equals to, now this part, the secondary of this would be the primary of this, it would be equals to 40,000. So we say that 40,000 divided by Vs is 200. This and this would be gone. So it would be finally turn out to be 200. That means the ratio would be 200:1. So which is the correct option? Correct option would be the A option. Hope you understood the solution. Thank you.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.